Am I the asshole for telling my mom I would not help her stepdaughter if homeless? My mom is married to a guy named John. Mom has me, 20 male, and John has Brit, 18 female. Mom married John when I was 7. She had been divorced from my dad since I was a baby, and my dad actually died a few weeks before Mom's wedding. Brit lived with her mom in another state until after the wedding, and then John got sole custody of her when she was 7. Brit was awful to live with. She was messed up from a lot of stuff and took it out on others. She mocked and insulted my disabled grandma. She once took her prosthetic leg and left it in the mud. She wrote all over the photo I had of my dad in my room. She taunted me that everyone was glad he was dead. She messed with my homework a lot. It got so bad my teachers knew the deal and let me do it at the end of the school day and hand it up so it would be safe. Mom's best friend died when Brit was 14. While the rest of us were at the funeral, she destroyed the friendship bracelet Mom had with her best friend. She also tried to get me into trouble over the years by telling her grandparents I bullied her. Brit ended up going to live with her mom when she was 15. My relationship with Mom became strained because Mom wanted me to leave the door ajar for Brit, and I said no. Not to mention I felt like Mom made me deal with too much. A year ago, my mom and John got an apology from Brit, and they were in touch with her. Mom didn't tell me at the time because I had made it clear I did not care about Brit or want to hear updates on her. Last month, Brit moved in with Mom and John because she's pregnant and her mom had done some stuff with Brit's baby's father. After Brit moved in with them, Mom tried to convince me to let Brit apologize and to be in her life so Brit's child could have an uncle. I said, no. Mom said at least we should come to an understanding because what if Brit and her child need me in the future? What if she moves out in a couple of years and falls on hard times and needs a place to stay, and she and John are not there? I told her I would not take her even if she was homeless with her kid. I said Brit does not have my loyalty or my kindness. Brit is someone I do not want in my life. Mom said how awful I was and went off on a tangent about Brit being homeless. I told her she better make sure Brit always has a place to stay with her, so she'll never have to worry about being homeless. Mom said that was a given and how dare I imply otherwise, but that I should not be such a cold-hearted monster about a member of the family. I told her Brit is not my family, as far as I'm concerned. She can couch surf for the rest of her life. I wouldn't lift a finger to help her. That it's her job since she clung so desperately to her at my expense as a kid. Mom said she raised me better. Her anger and bringing this up have not ended, and she is convinced I'm an awful person for my stance. Am I the asshole? Let me know what you think in the comments.